Away.
This competition just got a whole lot bigger.
Oh, we haven't had one like this for a while, Neil.
I'm showing the greatest houses
Oh, holy guacamole. I like what I see.
for the most epic property upgrades. Here you go, look at this.
Shall I just text loser to Neil now?
Hold your houses, Mr. Winter. These transformations are going to be colossal.
Oh my God, it's all gone.
I promised you a change, didn't I?
This is phenomenal.
With inspirational designs
Neil Whittaker, what have you done?
and a flood of love.
It's incredible. It's like the dream is coming true.
To answer the very big question,
The moment of reckoning.
will they stay?
It's been a very big decision.
Or will they go?
So you're feeling all confident then?
Yeah.
Because I'm feeling very confident.
In this episode, Megan and Justin are feeling the squeeze.
Hey.
Currently, the boys do share one room and it's hugely problematic.
Hey, be nice to each other, guys.
They bought a house that's stuck in two halves and have struggled ever since.
It feels like we live in an apartment.
We moved from an apartment to
An apartment.
If I make this house whole, their problems will be solved.
This is huge.
Who would have thought the dungeon could become this?
But who wants to live in a pokey prison when they could have the freedom of space?
It's as big as our semi in Bondi, just the entertaining area.
We've set the bar high. This is our closest contest yet.
Well, we have decided
That we are going to
I'll tell you what, Neil, we do come to some pretty iconic locations.
That would have to be one of the world's most famous views.
Yeah, Bondi Beach. You literally can pay a couple of $1 million for nothing more than a very old two-bedroom unit.
Yeah, or even a beach hut.
Home of the rich and famous.
Yeah, take our homeowner, for example. Apparently she used to write songs for Kylie.
You know, I read the brief too, Neil.
Yeah.
Here we are. Gift for you.
Oh, what's this?
All right, let's see.
You've been in my wardrobe.
You can try
I had
one
these
later.
once, you know, except mine were much
I knew you
smaller.
would. Oh, yeah, right.
Are these actually Kylie's?
Those shorts are as iconic as Bondi, and working with Kylie Minogue was a childhood dream come true for Megan.
I used to be a songwriter, and in my days as a songwriter, I actually was fortunate enough to write for Kylie Minogue on her Light Years album, which was pretty exciting because I was a huge fan of Kylie.
Megan now works in talent management and continues to rub shoulders with the stars and celebs. She met husband Justin, who works in the digital world of data and predictive analytics, the old-fashioned way.
We met in a seedy bar, pretty
Seedy
much,
bar.
after the races.
it was pretty much love at first sight. She couldn't take her eyes off me.
What? It's a nice afternoon.
A nice afternoon. We've been together for 16 years.
Married for 13 of those. We have 3 pretty crazy boys, aged 8, 6 and 4. Jump on, Max, jump on this one.
It's go, go, go from the moment that they get up.
Hey!
That one's got some power, good one. To the moment they stop talking and are asleep.
Bite of the croissant.
It's a hectic lifestyle, and they've been making it work in the house they bought when they were perhaps a tad naive to the life that lay ahead of them.
We bought that property 10 years ago. We were pregnant with our first child. We were moving out of an apartment and needed something that was a bit bigger. The house is split over 2 levels. We have 2 functioning bedrooms and another room that's downstairs. We have 1.5 bathrooms.
It feels like we live in an apartment.
Yeah, you're right. We moved from an apartment to an apartment.
Just paid double the price.
That premium is what makes the Bondi bubble so prestigious. But for a thriving family, the luminary location means compromise.
Currently, the boys do share one room and it's hugely problematic.
Hey, be nice to each other, guys.
There's always somebody playing up like a second-hand lawnmower before bedtime, won't go to sleep.
Hey. It was great for them building a bond, but I think that bond is now starting to break.
OK, so they're doing it for the kids. And it's not just the sleeping arrangements that are problematic.
It's just not functional because we only have external stairs to access the garden. Come on, play! So then I have to race out to the balcony and scream.
Just bouncing nicely. Keep your hands to yourself.
I just feel like a screaming banshee almost on a daily basis.
Hey, Jack, bounce nicely, mate. Not on each other.
Get off your brother! Get your hand from around his neck.
Every problem is stemming from that distinct lack of functionality, like the second toilet, which is only accessible from the external stairs. Making life a wee bit more challenging.
Boys, hurry up. I need to get in there. Hurry up. Come on, quick.
Sharing one bathroom with 4 boys is a killer.
Oh, boys, you left the toilet seat up again.
And I'm really sick of stepping on on the floor in the middle of the night.
Not mine. Just to
I
be
don't know
clear.
whose it is. It's not mine.
Not all problems can be fixed with a renovation, but most can. And it's Justin who can see the potential.
I'm Team Love It. I love this property for a couple of reasons, one of which is the size of the block. You just don't get this size in Bondi. And the other is the space that we have under the house that we just haven't taken advantage of. The moment I walked in, I saw what we could do. It's just taken that long.
10 years in the making.
Just taken that long to convince my wife here.
I'm team listed. I never wanted to buy this house. The minute we pulled up, I didn't want to see it, I didn't want to go in. I would love to have a kitchen where I could see the kids and be able to be there, you know, when one gets thrown off the trampoline. I'm not convinced that any renovation is going to fix the problems. We just have to move. That's the only answer.
The real estate here is hugely expensive, yet the streets are hardly full of mansions. Look, it's ordinary housing.
Not at all. I mean, Bondi is a real patchwork. So many different architectural styles.
Yeah, we won't be seeing a mansion, that's for sure.
I don't think so.
And from the outside, the one we are seeing today has little to sing about. It isn't even a whole house.
Hello, guys. Well, it's great to be in Bondi and good to meet you both. Can't wait to see inside the house.
Can we go in next door? It looks very nice.
No.
He's up and running already.
Yeah, so this is it?
This is it.
This is
Welcome
it.
to our house.
Yeah.
Thank you. Shouldn't take too long to look around by the look of it.
Don't get lost in there. There's a bit to see.
Yeah.
Where are you going to go?
We're going to go and have a child-free coffee.
This 1920s semi sits on a 290 square metre block, virtually an acreage for Bondi. On street level, there are 2 good-sized bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and an open-plan kitchen, dining and living area. Downstairs, which is accessed by external stairs, has a combined laundry bathroom and a small spare room. There's also a large, underutilised, under-house storage area.
Ah, this is the door they've left open for us.
It's like the side door.
Yeah.
There's some nice old features in here, Andrew. And I don't mean us.
Speak for yourself. Actually, this is probably a little bit bigger, a bit more spacious than I thought from the front.
Yeah.
I presume there's another living space because this is not huge for a family. I like the balcony.
And I noticed there's a pathway leading down the side. I'm going to go and explore there straight away.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
and
let's see
I'll
what
see
else
you
is
in a
up on
minute.
this level. 3 kids' beds in 1 room, eh? Nice renovated bathroom. Oh, so there is only 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom up here. Packing boxes, that's what I like to see. Hopefully they're planning a move. Neil? Neil?
Oh, it feels a bit like a dungeon down here. It looks like there's storage up the back.
You hiding in the toilet again?
Yeah. Andrew, this isn't even a house. This is 2 apartments pretending to be a house.
So that looks just like a little bedroom in there.
That's exactly what it is. A little bedroom with a very little bathroom and laundry attached.
Upstairs, there's only 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. That is it. And they've got 3 kids.
3 kids. So they need a decent-sized family house.
Yeah, you know what worries me? We're in Bondi.
Yeah.
Right? Even as this house is at the moment, it's going to be worth millions.
Yeah.
So if they want to get a bigger house, I just hope they're looking in Wollongong.
Megan and Justin bought the house a decade ago for $1.35 million. Since then, demand in Bondi has gone crazy, along with the prices. Even though they essentially have a 2-bedroom apartment with a big garden, it's still worth a handsome 2.8. Time to cash in and upsize.
2 things I want to check out with you guys. First of all is clearly, this is principally a 2-bedroom home, so obviously you need to move because the layout of the house isn't right and it's tiny. But then I get really nervous because you're living in Bondi. And the next step up on the housing ladder here is almost a lotto win.
True. So true.
I mean, Andrew's right. You're kind of living the dream already. But the house obviously isn't working.
Shall I start?
Please.
So, we bought this house almost 10 years ago, and I remember pulling up in front of the house with Justin to see it, and I burst into tears.
So why did you buy it?
The size of the land, the block is amazing. I always knew that we could do something with their house, and we just wouldn't get an opportunity like this again.
So what was the vision? What did you have in your mind?
I saw us dropping the kitchen and the living space downstairs, going back in under the house.
Right.
So that that living area flowed onto the garden. And at this level, we had 3 to 4 bedrooms on this level.
Ignoring Justin for a moment, because we might as well, because you want to go. Where do you want to live and what do you want from that move?
Ideally, I'd love to stay in the area.
How did I know she was going to say that? How strong's this
Ideally
coffee?
about 3 streets away. But I'm realistic, and eastern suburbs, like surrounding suburbs, would be great.
Like
Rose Bay, Dover Heights, Tamarama, Bronte.
Brilliant. All the cheap Sydney suburbs then. Yeah. OK. What are you looking for in that new house?
So we need more bedrooms. Our eldest definitely needs his own bedroom.
Yep.
We need to have a living space connected to the garden. And I need my own bathroom because I am sick of pee on the floor.
Right.
The other part of it too is we have nowhere where we can retreat to from the boys.
No.
Gosh. Yes.
Megan, what would tempt you to stay? What would change your mind? What's on that wish list?
Well, you're going to be hard-pressed getting me to stay. But I have this idea about having a bedazzler powder room. Like you walk in there, everything's coastal, and then you go into the powder room, and then all of a sudden you're hit with like a chandelier and some bedazzling tiles.
So a bit of rock and roll and a bit of glamour.
Bit of pop.
A bit of pop.
Bit of pop, yeah.
That won't help sell the house at all, but there we go. So we ought to talk money.
Yes.
Now, obviously, in Bondi, everything has a series of zeros. You clearly bought at the right time, so well done. The budget to be a P-free zone would be...
Thinking around 3.2-ish.
Normally, I'd be rubbing my hands together with the relatively modest wish list and a whopping $3.2 million to play with. But the market around here is ostentatious. Good thing they've called in an agent of the same ilk.
And when we're talking reno budget, that would be...
We've got around $200,000 to spend on the renovation.
They may need to up that 200 grand budget. There's a lot of structural work. New internal stairs, turning the storage area into a livable space, not to mention the all-important pop that Megan's craving. But this is Bondi, and you don't need to be Andrew Winter to know you can't overcapitalise. Renovating here is a licence to print money.
I can really make this house work.
Good.
In Bondi.
That's going to be interesting, isn't it? I can just see you carrying all the bricks and pavers down the side of the house.
Look, if I have to strap on my tool belt, I will.
Yes, but as long as you wear something else, not just that. Don't gloat.
I'm not gloating, Andrew. I'm not gloating. I'm sure you'll find lots of affordable family homes in Sydney's eastern suburbs. No, seriously, Andrew, we are both up against it with this one.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Low threes. I mean, that is so much money for their new home. And around here, it gets you absolutely nothing.
Yep.
I'm going to get a Wollongong.
Don't forget, whoever wins gets to keep these.
Really?
Maybe even wear them.
Yeah, that's zero incentive.
Justin and Megan bought their compact house at Bondi 10 years ago, and since then have grown their family from 2 to 5.
It definitely feels like the walls are closing in a lot more. As the boys have got bigger, their trucks
And louder.
It's cramped, all right, but Megan never liked this house in the first place, and she's ready to flee.
Justin got his way 10 years ago by bullying me into buying this house. So I think it's my turn.
But Justin knows their house is bursting with potential. It just needs some design resuscitation.
I hope Neil is able to bring to life this house so that Megan can see everything that I saw when we first walked in.
OK, it looks like a weird lean-to from the outside, but I'm confident this house of two halves can be a star.
So, guys, I see my job as reuniting the two levels of this house to make it one again.
OK.
Because I honestly think that I can give you the home that you need here in Bondi.
Great.
I can give you everything on your wish list, Megan.
The bedazzler powder room?
Just stick with me.
Okay.
Because where we're standing now is the sleeping floor.
I want to put all the bedrooms on this upper level. So the existing bedrooms at the front will stay, and we'll turn the kitchen and living area into a new master with an ensuite for Megan.
Note the word ensuite.
I love it.
Ensuite will be here, and then your new bedroom will be faced out towards the deck.
You had me at ensuite. No pee on the floor, except for him. He can sit down.
Look, I can't guarantee no pee on the floor.
What I can guarantee is an internal staircase. Moving the wall in the boys' bedroom will free up space for the stairs, and a two-storey void with skylights above will run from the roof to the bottom floor.
We'll bring light straight down into the lower part of the house.
I think the new buyer is going to love it, Neil. It's going to, get us a good price at auction.
Megan, let's put the new buyer to one side. Justin, how do you feel about all this?
I feel great about this. Like, this sounds spot on the brief.
Great. Well, I think what we need to do is go downstairs so I can explain to you both how the rest of the house is going to work.
Great.
OK.
OK, so if upstairs is the sleeping floor, this is the living floor.
We'll fill in under the deck and push back into the storage area to make a generous open-plan kitchen and living room. Tucked behind that will be a separate laundry along with something high on Megan's list.
The bedazzler powder room!
Bedazzled powder room!
Yay!
It's all going to fit down here.
So there's going to be a massive living space coming out here onto the back garden, which is going to be great.
Stacking doors going
Beautiful.
across,
Love it.
out onto a deck, and still plenty of garden beyond. It's a major redesign for the house, but I think it will give you the house that you want, Megan.
I can't see it. I really don't know how you're going to do that in this space. The challenge has been set.
Neil might think building a underground bunker is the answer, but this is Bondi, not Cuba PD, and I say the house will still be too small. What they need is real space.
Although Neil's going to do a great reno on improving your home, it is the perfect house for you, your husband, and at least one of your children. Unless the other two go into care, it's probably not going to be the solution long term.
So you got to get us out of that house, Andrew, please.
Right, anyway, so you've probably guessed that I thought I'd start our search locally.
Good.
Great.
It's tricky finding anything for sale, to be quite honest. But what is for sale isn't necessarily that close to budget. There's just an awful lot of zeros involved in everything.
But I do have a plan. Neil's reno is going to add a ton of value to their house. Remember, this is lucrative Bondi, so they can afford to trade up. First stop is Bronte. It's a bit like Bondi's grown-up sister. Great beach, restaurants and bars without the backpackers' party scene. The median price is a whopping $3.345 million. It's on a par with Bondi, but there are more large homes.
Bronte good?
Bronte's amazing. One of
Very
our
good.
favourite suburbs. Guess what? Justin proposed to me in Bronte.
Oh my God, you said yes.
Not the first time.
This is the house.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's impressive. I hope they're not all going to look like this.
Oh, I hope they are.
Oh, they will. Ready to have a look inside?
Ready?
Yeah.
Come on in. There we go.
Thank you.
This 1910 property has been given the full ritzy beach makeover with 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, open plan kitchen and living in the main house. If that's not enough, it has a double garage with a self-contained studio and bathroom. And, to keep the kids happy, a pool.
Thank you.
Up to you.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
It's amazing. It's great.
What are your first impressions of this beautiful contemporary home?
I absolutely love it. I have a confession to make.
What's that?
I have already seen it.
You've already seen it?
Online, I did a little stalk.
Really? Feels like a bit of a stitch-up already. We're not even in.
If that's the case, then you know what's out there.
There's a little pool and a studio.
And garage.
This is not fair.
Well, why don't you go and explore the rest of the house and we'll have a little chat afterwards. Why don't you start upstairs?
Fabulous.
On the first floor, there are 2 decent-sized bedrooms that would be great for the boys.
So, more storage
Oh
again.
my God. All the wardrobe space is just sensational.
There's a large family bathroom and a master with a very flashy ensuite for Megan.
Look at this.
This is very luxurious.
It's like a resort, like a hotel. Check out the shower heads. It's in the ceiling. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah, the beach.
Little glimpse of the ocean.
Downstairs, there's another bedroom and that gorgeous open-plan living space.
Yeah, I love this. This is great.
Good bench space. Well, there's a lot, isn't there?
There's a lot to it. It's just a ripper.
And if the house and pool aren't enough, there's the bonus studio in the backyard.
This is perfect. Chuck our parents in here when they come and visit. Doghouse for you when you're being a pest.
Might be the dad's retreat. Don't call it a doghouse yet.
No, this is perfect.
I think it looks good. I mean, there's just one problem. It is starting to feel like it's out of our budget, though.
It's such a great addition, I think.
It is good, isn't it?
Yeah, really, really good.
So now you've seen it in reality. How did it compare to your online search?
It's actually better than it was online. It's really perfect.
Yeah.
It's definitely challenging my thoughts.
I think your other half is challenging your thoughts too. 'Cause
You didn't expect it to be so perfect?
No, I didn't actually.
people say that when they meet me. Let's talk price. You obviously saw it online with a price guide.
Yes.
Yes.
It was around 3.8,
Okay. That, yeah.
and which probably means 4.
Okay, so what's holding you back?
Finances. Finances.
You get a second job?
I could. You guys are killing me. Up to you.
It's only money.
only money.
It doesn't matter.
Please, Neil.
I don't know what he's worried about. Once the reno's finished, they'll easily be able to afford this.
Absolutely nailed it. This is perfect. Show me the contract, give me the keys. Couldn't get any better.
This has been a big stitch up today. Megan's been online looking at properties, and then Andrew has just set this up as well, out of our budget. It's just going to be a near impossible to get Megan to see reason on this. I'm confident Megan and Justin will be singing my praises in no time. The skeleton of the new layout is starting to emerge. The dungeon-like basement has seen the light. With all this structural work, the 200 grand budget has blown out.
But Megan and Justin have found an extra 100,000 to make sure we can finish the job to a high standard.
Sarah, this is amazing. You know how some renos reveal themselves to you quite slowly and others, like, hit you right between the eyes? Well, this is the latter.
It is a huge difference from what was here before.
These pendants look great.
They're gorgeous, aren't they? These
Really
are
cool.
the pendant lights for over the island bench.
So cool. Because we're giving Megan and Justin that sort of coastal luxe
Yes.
with some sort of notes of black.
Exactly.
Great. Isn't it incredible that a house that didn't even have an internal staircase has now got an internal void?
It's going to be a real feature, I think.
It's going to be exciting to
Yep.
see their faces when they walk in the door.
I can't wait.
I'll see you later.
All right, thanks, Neil.
Okay, let's go in.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at... Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Oh, my God. Hang on. That is enormous.
Guys,
That's
Have you seen
crazy.
upstairs?
it's quite a moment, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
It's incredible, Neil. It's more than I was expecting. A lot more. Oh.
It's big stuff.
I know.
It is confronting. I mean, let's face it.
I'm such an ugly crier
Look
as
at
well.
this.
Which is the worst.
You know, this is the house where your children have grown up and you realise it's never going to be the same again, but it's going to be better.
Was that kitchen somewhere here?
Yeah, here. I'm standing in your ensuite.
Oh, fabulous.
And then here is your bedroom, and then beyond that, the new deck.
Oh my God, I just can't see it quite yet, but I get it. Wow.
Megan, I think this is going to be the house that you always wanted to live in Bondi.
I'm counting on it, Neil. But it's feeling like
Maybe.
it's looking like that. Absolutely.
You know, if you think this is exciting and crazy up here, just wait until you see what downstairs looks like.
Oh my God. This is amazing.
Wow.
Whoa.
This is incredible. This is huge.
Who would have thought the dungeon could become this?
Well, the first time I
Well,
stepped into the
yeah, you
dungeon,
did.
I knew that it could become this.
And look out there. It looks huge now. Why didn't you do this 10 years ago?
I've been telling you.
Now, come on, be honest with me, Megan. Are you coming just a little bit closer to Team Love It?
I don't know. I don't know. I've got,
Come on.
I've seen some good things, so don't know about that. But this is pretty impressive.
This has been 9 years in the making, and this makes me feel like so relieved that we're actually at this point, and that Megan is actually able to see what I've been talking about for the entire time.
You know, I hate to be wrong. Maybe I am wrong, I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. It still looks a bit crap, but it's impressive, better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Some searches are trickier than others, like finding a family home in Sydney's Bondi for under $4 million.
What's holding you back?
Finances, finances.
My reno has also gone over budget.
Oh my God.
But the extra money will give Megan and Justin the family home of their dreams.
Oh, wow.
It's incredible, Neil. It's more than I was expecting. A lot more.
Let's face it, their Bondi property will always be pokey. I can give Megan and Justin style and space, but it does involve bursting out of the Bondi bubble. I want to show them how far their money will go if they left the eastern suburbs. Let's just say they could be set for life.
Right, well, sit back, relax. We've got a little bit of a journey to do now.
Fabulous.
Well, we've come prepared. I've got my passports for passport control and Megan's as well. I'm sure you'll need those.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Good one, good one, Jesse.
I hope they've had their shots too, because we are heading to Sydney's northern beaches, a stretch of coast north of the harbour.
No, it looks great.
This doesn't
around
look like
here.
Bondi.
No, it doesn't.
No, it's actually quite
Big
pretty.
houses.
Our destination is Avalon on the upper end of the northern beaches. The median price here is a mere $2 million, almost 900 grand less than Bondi. The only downside, it's 39 kilometres to the city, but the area more than makes up for that with its cute village vibe and fantastic scenery. Right, here we are. Now, I mean, street presence
Stunning.
compared to your unit, I mean house.
Oh, that's cheap shot.
No, this is beautiful.
This 438 square metre mansion is 3.5 times bigger than their Bondi home, with 3 living areas, 3 bathrooms, no sharing for Megan, 5 bedrooms, a double garage and a pool. Go and have a look around and then I'll find you when you've had a good look at the house.
Great. Love
Enjoy.
it. Thank you.
There's a lot to look at.
I can't wait. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Look at the kitchen.
OK, this is really impressive.
This is great. It's as big as our semi in Bondi, just the entertaining area.
I
Look.
can really see this working for our family.
There's plenty of space for backyard cricket, and here the boys would all have their own bedrooms.
This is like a little sitting room.
Yeah, OK.
Ah, there you are. Have you seen the master bedroom yet?
Not yet.
You ready for this? You're not going to be happy.
Oh.
Look at this. By the way, that's a large walk-in robe. That's one of 2.
1 or 2.
All right, well, I'll let you wander and we'll chat out on the balcony.
Okay.
So overlooks the pool.
Oh, wow. This is amazing.
This is the size of one of the bedrooms in our place.
I love it.
What a house.
Stunning.
Incredible.
Any ideas on value here?
I would guess it's around 3.
I'd say, based on what I know, high 2s.
OK, price guy's 2.8.
That's incredible to know.
Great.
What would it be in your Bondi bubble? 8, 9 million for something like this scale?
Definitely.
It does feel still a fair bit away from where my comfort zone is. But I must admit, you really reset my thoughts on what you actually could get for money.
If they sold their house and bought this, they could be virtually mortgage-free. It just means leaving their beloved Bondi.
It's just crazy what you can get for your money up here.
It really is.
It's so beautiful.
We've lived in Bondi for so long, and you know, you get blinkered as to what your money actually buys.
Yeah.
And to come here and see this, wow, like this is so much house. We just couldn't do this in Bondi.
No.
I don't know what house Andrew showed Megan and Justin, but Justin called and said they wanted a 4th bedroom. Luckily, the front room has 2 windows and was just big enough to split down the middle. It only cost 15 grand, which we can cover under the budget increase. It will push the value up, so Megan will be happy. But the rest of the house is looking so slick, I can't see them wanting to leave.
Sarah, there are days when I love my job. This is one of them.
It's looking fantastic, isn't it?
How amazing is this?
I know. It's one of the most ambitious builds we've definitely taken on.
We're also getting very used to dodging curveballs. You know about the one that Justin threw me?
I did hear something about that.
He's now got a 4-bedroom house.
That's incredible.
What have we got here?
So this is the Decton Zenith benchtop sample. That's the one that you'd selected.
Perfect, isn't it?
For the kitchen and the
such
laundry.
a luxurious choice.
This house now has everything Megan and Justin could possibly want.
Oh,
Wow.
another bedroom.
You beauty.
Gonna add so much value when we sell it.
Ah, Neil.
Hello there.
Do you hate me?
Oh, mate,
No,
has.
Justin, I don't hate you, but you have made me sweat.
But we needed to. So Andrew has been showing us some places that were 4 bedrooms, absolute rippers. That I knew that if we didn't do something to make this a 4-bedroom, we were not going to have a look in.
If I do say so myself, this house is looking pretty amazing.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
I want you two to wander around up here and take it all in.
Thank you.
Neil.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, the kitchen's in. Wow.
This is incredible.
Let's check out the ensuite, our own ensuite.
Oh my God, no more pee on the floor. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Love it. Look at that.
Look at that light coming in. It's insane.
Oh, it's a ripper.
Did I just hear you say ripper?
She did.
I think I did.
Yeah, I did. I dropped the R-bomb.
Like, this is so good.
Don't smile like that. Honestly, don't think that you've got this one in the bag.
I feel that this is just a bit of a done deal now.
It is it's great. I love it, but we've still got another property to see.
We have seen some impressive places, and after seeing Avalon, I did think a lot about, look, we could sell and buy up there and be pretty much mortgage-free, but then to walk in here today and to see this, like, that couldn't be further from my mind. We'd be crazy not to stay here, and you will be team lover before you know it.
I think that we've seen some great stuff and there's another one to come. So I just think you and Neil shouldn't get so cocky.
I could say the same to you.
I can't let Mr. Whittaker get the upper hand. I know Megan and Justin would prefer to stay in Bondi, so I'm determined to find something. The median price here is $2.84 million, but family homes go for much more. There's not a lot of stock, but I've been on the phone looking for fresh listings, and I've come up trumps with this gem just 600 metres from Bondi Beach.
Got the keys.
Aha!
There you are.
Very exciting. Very
Killing
exciting.
me.
Now, I follow what Neil does, and I've heard that somehow you've got 4 bedrooms now.
Don't worry, they're about the size of a postage stamp. 2 little rooms about that big next to each other. Front room divided into 2.
That's not a 4th bedroom. Come on, that's got 5.
Yeah.
5. Come on.
This deceptive semi is a bit like a TARDIS, with 4 bedrooms and a possible 5th, or study, 2 bathrooms, a separate living area, plus an open-plan kitchen and family room. Outside, there's parking for 2 cars, and it all sits on a big for Bondi 306 square metre block. Come on in. Long corridor with 3 equal-sized bedrooms for the kids, all with built-ins.
Great.
And then it leads to this really pretty living room, of which it's one of 2 or 3.
Wow. Beautiful features.
Look at the size of this semi.
Wow.
It's quite wide,
Impressive,
isn't it?
yeah. You've done well.
Well, I'll leave you to wander.
Fabulous.
I'll go and have a seat, because you could take a while. Enjoy.
Thank you.
With 2 living areas downstairs and 1 upstairs, there's so much space in this house. It would see them through till the boys left home.
Wow.
Yes. Kids could be up here and, you know, especially if they're older.
Neil's only offering 1 living area, not to mention all the bedrooms here are a good size.
This is the master. This is bigger than I expected it was going to be.
He's done a great job with this one.
He's done a brilliant
Don't
job.
tell him, but...
No, I'm not going to tell him.
Yeah.
Signed in. Oh, nice. I like
Join
it.
me out here.
hey.
This lovely garden. I've only got one question. Why wouldn't you buy this?
Hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
It's the perfect long-term family home for you guys.
No.
It's up for auction, so it's a price guide. And they're looking at mid-3s plus.
Really?
Really?
Wow. I would have thought more.
I'll ask again, why wouldn't you buy it?
Andrew is the king of the stitch-up. Like, you know, showed a few things, teased Justin a bit, made him think a little bit, and then he's just delivered an absolute perler. And I think Justin's a bit like, yeah, I think we're in with a chance.
I thought I had them with the 4 bedrooms, and then Andrew doing 5 bedrooms today has definitely got me now hoping and praying that Neil's got some old magic up his sleeve.
Converting Megan and Justin's Bondi apartment cum house into a family home was the biggest project we've ever tackled on the show. So I thought we deserved a celebratory breakfast.
You ordered enough?
Yeah, what are you having?
Gee, you'll never fit in that jacket, you eat all that. Anyway, how did you go this time?
Well, Andrew, I think I can honestly say that this is the most spectacular renovation that Team Lovett has ever undertaken.
Well, I just hope you've done the best job you've ever done on this one and raised that value.
What you're hoping is that my renovation means that they can stay in Bondi, but not in their house.
Of course, yes.
In another house.
Yes, I mean, I don't want you to win, do I?
Well, may the best man win.
Well, that'll be me then.
This once pokey abode is unrecognisable. The dingy downstairs dungeon has been liberated to a light-filled living zone with a bright, beachy vibe and just a hint of industrial style. It's hard to believe a family of 5 once crammed into this top floor. Megan and Justin won't know themselves.
And here they are.
Oh, you're so astute, Neil. And look how smartly they're dressed.
I've got a new dress.
Can you believe the day is finally here?
I can.
I can't.
Oh.
I didn't sleep a wink last night.
I have to say, it is absolutely beautiful in there.
Well, thank you, Andrew.
It's all right.
But I get very worried when you say things like that.
Just being honest.
Are we still good here?
We're still good.
Okay.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Don't worry about them. We've got this, right?
We have absolutely got this, Justin.
We got it.
Perfect.
I better let you go and have a look then.
And where are you off to?
Well, I was going to go to the beach, but it's just such a long walk, so I don't know. I'll find somewhere.
See what I mean? Come on, let's go in.
Let's go.
Now, Megan, I know I said you'd never have to walk down these stairs again.
Yeah.
But I lied.
Oh, Neil, you're killing me.
Oh, my God.
That looks amazing.
It's finally a house.
Oh, my God.
It's a home.
It looks...
It is a home.
It looks sensational. Why didn't you do this earlier?
Oh.
This is so good. It's so good. Thank you.
It was always Justin's vision to join the 2 floors, and we've delivered. The white interior with its feature light well and touches of nautical navy has a timeless elegance.
Wow.
This looks amazing.
Wow, it's sensational, Neil. You have done a ripper job.
The simplicity of the kitchen with its clean, modern lines is pure class.
Details like the shark nose finish here.
Wow.
On the bench top.
Yeah, that's
feels
really, I've
great.
never seen that before. That's so good.
And look at this. To me, this is the hero of this renovation.
Wow.
It gives you a sense of height
So much light.
and a sense of space, plus the light.
I know. Oh,
Team love it, team love it.
Team love it. She's coming round, Neil.
There's one extra thing down here that might just clinch the deal.
Oh my God, it's the Bedazzler powder room. Wow. The high-end nightclub.
High-end nightclub.
For almost 10 years, Megan and Justin struggled with an external staircase and cramped living conditions. But those days are over.
Stairs.
Stairs.
Internal stairs. Oh, this looks great.
Come and enjoy your parents' retreat.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God, it's like a show home.
The white and navy palette and panelled joinery is continued. The room is simple, yet stylish and spacious.
This was our living room. Look at this.
I tell you what, there'll be some living up here too. Good.
And let's not forget the wee problem of the shared bathroom. No more wet feet for Megan.
Oh, my
Oh my God. You've just nailed it. You've done such a good job.
We will live up here. Those poor
Oh my
kids will have
God,
to
hang
fend
on.
for themselves.
We haven't made any decisions yet. It's good, right? But if I love it, all those punters who are buying a house in Bondi will love it too.
But look, we've got to the point where, you know, if you really want to, you could go and talk to Andrew. I know which one I'd choose.
Do we need to
No,
now?
I love
Do we
Andrew.
need to?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a
Really?
little chat
Yeah.
to Andrew.
Really?
So, you know, I've got to admit, Neil has done an amazing job. He has not let us down, has he?
He has done a fantastic job. This is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible how much you've got from this lower level. But I think from my perspective, it's not a house to have 3 boisterous boys living in. This beautiful room, within 5 minutes flat, you come back from the beach, will be chaos.
It's never going to look like
Never
this
going to
again,
look like
ever.
this. You are going to have to get a bigger house at some point in your life. Sorry. Is it going to get any easier to trade up? Very much doubt it. There is one other factor, obviously, and why I was so keen that Neil would do a good job, is the current value of your home. Now, before the renovations, they were talking around 2.7, 2.8. It has cracked the 3.
OK.
They averaged out at 3.7 million.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes.
For a $300,000 spend, they've made a tidy $600,000 profit. It just goes to show when it comes to property, right now, the streets of Bondi really are paved with gold.
Almost $1 million.
I mean, if you feel you want to adopt me, feel free.
You can go in one of the little small rooms. It'll be fine.
I couldn't afford one of the small rooms.
Megan and Justin have been a terrific couple.
They've been really good fun, I have to admit.
It almost doesn't matter, does it, who wins and who loses? Do you agree with me?
No.
No, I didn't think you would.
It looks amazing, doesn't it?
It does.
It is. What a tough decision.
I'm torn because it is so beautiful. I mean, it's like a show home.
Look at that deck up there. That could
I
be
know.
us. The boys running down here.
Or
Or
be somewhere with more space. I think this is great. I just worry about enough space for 3 boys.
yeah.
Yeah.
You've got that sort of weird, smug look on your face. Tell me, come on, tell me. What's the value? I know you. I can read you like a book.
Go on, have a guess.
3.2?
3.7.
3.7?
Yes, 3.7.
I've made them a lot of money, haven't I?
Yeah, you have.
It would be tough to leave this. You're right. It would be tough to leave it. But
Pretty
I just
hard
know
to
it's
walk away from $1
probably
million.
never going to look like this again once the boys are here.
It's a tough decision.
It really is.
It looks like I've done my job too well. Again. I hope it doesn't backfire.
Megan and Justin, the moment of reckoning is here.
It is.
This is a story that has been almost 10 years in the writing.
Oh, yes.
You're right.
And I'm really hoping that you're both going to stay around for the next chapter. Did you like that?
Yeah, that was quite good, wasn't it? It was all complete rubbish, really. I mean, you were just creeping to them, just being nice. The things he's been saying behind your back, I can't even begin to explain.
But guys, can I say, it has been an absolute pleasure working with you. on
See, he's
this
off again.
renovation. It really has.
We have had
I've had a ball.
much fun.
But the thing is, Neil has done amazing things to your property, there is no doubt. The best feature, I think, in your property, without doubt, is the increase in value. So, Neil, would you like to... Neil has to ask the question.
So, Megan and Justin, are you going to love it?
Or, Megan and Justin, are you going to list it?
Well, we have decided.
That we are going to list it. And I have a little present for you, a little prize for the winner.
You haven't got a prize, I got a prize.
Now,
Oh.
I couldn't get Kylie to I just thought that maybe a little pair of...
We did have an agreement, Andrew, that you would pop those on.
Oh, I always like a win, but that to me looks like a lose.
No, guys, look, I absolutely can't argue with the wisdom of your decision. So good luck and congratulations, and, you know, hope it all works out for the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I actually think it is the right decision, but we couldn't actually have done it out without Neil.
No, exactly. We couldn't have done
this, but maybe we'll let Neil have the
Maybe we
shot.
could do a leg each. Maybe a leg each.
Oh, God.
This was the hardest decision I think we've had to make.
I would love to enjoy this house, but I just know with 3 boys, it's ultimately just going to be too small. And we've now got the opportunity that we can get more space for the boys now that we've got this growth.
I'm going to say 2 words, life-changing.
It's like winning the lottery. Maybe we could get Justin to get a little second job down at the Quickie Mart, down at the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, that'll do it. I forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say now?
Get that a lot out when you're with Neil. People just shouting across the street, "Nice arse, Neil." Most days.
Especially in those hot pants.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, watch
We'll go
out.
through the roof.
The house is in Avalon, which is probably...